This woman says an RTV6 story has helped to get her the insulin she needs to survive, but she knows there are people across Indiana who still can't afford life-saving medicine.
And she is sharing her story with the state legislature tomorrow, and tonight she's telling RTV6's Graham Hunter why drug companies need to be transparent about the cost of creating medicine like insulin.
I'm gonna just tell my story, just, how I realized the toll of the price of insulin started to take on my family.
Sarah Skipper has been type 1 diabetic since she was 5 years old.
My message really is just to inform people and let them know the seriousness of the issue.
The high cost of insulin has forced Skipper to ration the medicine, meaning she takes less than her required dosage just to survive, something she knows many people with diabetes are forced to do.
They have to ration, and that leads to death, leads to amputation of extremities, all because they're not able to afford it.
RTV6 has previously reported the cost of one vial of insulin was around $30 in the 90s. Skipper says even with insurance, that same vial is now $300 to $400, and her monthly supply costs nearly $1,000. And she has a message to the drug companies that make insulin.
You're pocketing what these people can't afford, and it's just unfortunate. It's not fair.
Skipper will be speaking in front of the State Health Committee in favor of House Bill 1029, sponsored by Representative Robin Shackelford. It would create a committee which would examine why drug prices are on the rise.
And I know there are a lot of Hoosiers out there having a problem with paying their prescription drug costs. Why are those prices so high, and where is that increase coming from?
Has the Indiana legislature done enough historically to protect consumers, constituents who are affected by the rising costs of drugs?
I don't believe we have. This will actually be historical. We've never studied the issue, let alone passed any bills to really help protect consumers.
Shackelford says a lobbyist for Eli Lilly will be testifying Wednesday in favor of the bill.
I hope that the lobbyists will be there with the best intentions, fully attentive, hearing the seriousness of this and why we need to have this passed.
Skipper hopes the bill passes and is a sign of things to come.
Hopefully we can just, get that transparency and there can be some fairness in the pricing.
Reporting in Indianapolis, Graham Hunter, RTV6.